Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of my September vinyl haul. If you didn't see part 1, go back. You don't have to watch the first one to see the second one, but hey, go check it out anyways. So here's the second half of the records. I have a ton, so I'm going to get through them pretty quick. So it's not a super long video. Didn't actually get to listen to a whole lot of these. I just picked them up like a week ago or something. So throwing them in for this month. I'm going to start off with the record that I actually bought from Amazon. And it didn't come destroyed, warped, or anything. Really awesome. The Best of Howlin' Wolf. One of my favorite musicians, singers. Delta blues singer. Has a voice like no other. Just amazing. So much energy. And it's got hits. And my favorite 2 songs on here. Evil and Going Down Slow. Okay? To have that on vinyl to me is like the most amazing thing in the world. I think it was pressed at 150, just a classic black vinyl. But yeah, got it for like 10 bucks. So yeah, really awesome. Came in, packaged very nicely. They put a lot of attention to it. So I hear a lot of horror stories about people getting records and they come in and they're like just beat to shit. So I was kind of scared about that, but it made it safely and it plays amazing. So I have another Howlin' Wolf record, but I needed this one because it has the best of. I like comps like that, so I had to have that. So now the remaining records that I'm going to show you were actually picked up at a like a church garage sale. My girlfriend's the one that found it. She was out and about and she saw this and she actually ended up picking me up 2 records. Let me pick them out for you guys. She got them for $1. The first record is Julio Iglesias, 1100 Bel Air Place. This is an English album. He sings in Spanish typically, but yeah, it's just Julio Iglesias. I grew up listening to stuff like this because of my mom, so shout out to Mom for influencing me with the romanticas and stuff. I don't know, I haven't listened to it yet. I showed it to my mom and she started laughing. She thought it was cool. But there's a song on here, To All the Girls I've Loved Before. It's a duet with Willie Nelson. So he got Willie Nelson on this album. I don't know. It's very nice, 50 cents. So, and it's super clean too. So she got me this one. And then she found me, boom, this awesome Carpenters album. My first Carpenters album. Just love the fact that you get to open it up like this envelope. I don't want the record to fall, but there's a really awesome picture there. It's got this really cool sticker on there too that says Grammy Award winner. So this album won a Grammy. But yeah, 50 cents and it's in like really top condition. Here's the back of it. Hope you guys can see that. I still haven't been able to play it. I might put it on after this video so I can edit and post for you guys. So okay, so two for $1. These next ones, because she did leave and she texted me and told me where it was, were actually a lot cheaper. The guy told me that I could take them for 25 cents a piece. So I went through the whole, there was like 2 boxes, so I went through all of them. He was gonna sell me the box for $3, but there was a lot of Christmas albums and like Tijuana Brass Band, which I fucking hate because every time I go to a thrift store or yard sale or what flea market, there's like, I don't know how many albums they pressed of these guys or whatever, and Johnny Mathis too. But everywhere I go, it's just, oh my, the whole fucking thing is filled with those 2 groups and like even Christmas albums too from those people. I don't know. Every time I see it, I cringe. So I ended up just picking out the ones that I wanted, and there's some really awesome records in here. So the first one is George Jones, saluting the great Hank Williams. I love Hank Williams. They're supposed to be making a movie. The guy who played Loki in the like Marvel movies and Thor and the Avengers is gonna be, you know, actually singing Hank Williams songs. But he covered songs like I Can't Help It, Jambalaya. Hey They're Good Looking, Cold Cold Heart. Still haven't listened to it. I'm really excited about it though. And again, just clean record. These records were in just awesome condition. 25 cents. This next one, World Star Festival. I've been wanting to pick up more of these old school like festival records, like the Woodstock one or whatever. But yeah, it has Frank Sinatra, Dionne Warwick, Ray Charles. Let's see, who else is it? Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Oh shit. Didn't even know that was on there. Sammy Davis Jr. Just the Bee Gees. Nice collection of artists. Also just amazing quality. So there's that one there. Oh, okay, so I'm taking a history of rock and roll. We're going through like the whole folk era, and Simon and Garfunkel came up, and this album was referenced in the lecture. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Just a lot of great music by just very talented songwriters. And it's in awesome condition, so I had to pick it up. I have the greatest hits, but yeah, so I have another one now. This next album I took a chance on. I had no idea who this guy was. Perry Como, and I Love You So is the title of the album. Here's the back. Check that out. And it's got songs on here that I don't know if these are covers or if he originally sang these, but Killing Me Softly with Her Song, Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree. I'm not sure what's going on there. They just whatever, but those two titles I recognize, and so I can't wait to listen to this as well. I'll let you guys know what it's all about maybe in another video. It's another Best Buy series. I've been finding these randomly now, like in the local area. I'm not sure if someone's just like dropped a whole collection in like different thrift stores or yard sales, but I've been finding a lot of them. This next record is Dionne Warwick's Promises, Promises. Just a fan of her music. Awesome condition. I thought this was actually part of like the label, or I mean the cover or the picture, but it's actually a sticker. So they tossed that on there. But yeah, Dionne Warwick, what can I say about her? Just classic music, great vocals. Okay, speaking of great voices, Dean Martin, and this is a really awesome picture in the back. I think it's a cello he's hugging there. But yeah, it's the best stuff, so it's got like, you know, the greatest hits or whatever. Just monster finds for 25 cents, so I picked up a ton. Okay, so this next album, I had to have it because of one song. It's the Andy soundtrack, Looking for It's a Hard Knock Life. And it's gatefold. They got a little collage of all the pictures from the movie. It's in really great condition. And oh shit, I did not realize that there's a sticker on the side here. Arf Arf also contains You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile. Okay, I don't know if that's something that all these records have, but this sticker's been added on there. That is really cool. I just realized that. Anyways, so yeah, Annie, boom, finally in my collection. And then this is the last record from that haul. I wish I had listened to more of these, but like I said, it's been a crazy month. Eventually I'll get through them, but I'm sure you guys are familiar with the artist, so you kind of know what to expect. So this last one here is Doris Day's Greatest Hits. Just a classy, beautiful woman, and then this picture in the back is just awesome. It's like a half-tone pic. I am a huge fan of like studio pictures, you know, when they're going through and they have sessions going on. It's just amazing. But yeah, it's her greatest hits, and it's like super heavy duty too, like the well, not the record, but the sleeve itself, the Columbia record label. And I've never actually owned a Doris Day album, so I'm looking forward to see what that sounds like. I always find Christmas albums of her for some reason. But yeah, so to get my hands on this was awesome. So yeah, that basically sums it up. That's the second half. It's a lot shorter than the first one. I did listen to a lot more records on the first video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for liking, for watching, subscribing. It means a lot. The channel has grown so much in the short amount of time that I've been doing it. vinyl haul video hopefully coming soon. I've been looking for more records, and then the Vinyl Me Please unboxing should be coming up about next week. That's when I get it. But yeah, any new stuff, I'll make sure to put it out there. I'm always trying to figure out new things to do for you guys. But anyways, stay tuned. Thank you a million. Thank you, and we'll see you guys soon.